So why would a firm skeptic want to create a tarot deck? It's a good question. My name is Darren M. Edwards. I'm a photographer and writer. I'm a skeptic and a big believer as well in the power of art and metaphor and self-reflection. I love the art of tarot cards. I love the potential for metaphor in them. Playing with metaphor is one of the things that drew me to being a writer. It's also one of the things that makes me love conceptual photography, because I get to bring that metaphor that I love into photography. So the Skeptic's Tarot is a modern reinterpretation of the 22 major arcana through the eyes of a skeptic. I think that the idea of re-examining these very entrenched ideas, especially as far as what the feminine is and what the masculine is and what power structures are, is very healthy for us individually and as a society. And that's what I hope to do with the Skeptic's Tarot. Why should you support the Skeptic's Tarot? Well, it's the easiest way to get your hands on a deck of cards of the Skeptic's Tarot, or some prints, or a shirt with an image on it, or some stickers. It's the easiest way to access it right now, unless you're in St. George, Utah, in which case you can go over to Art Provides art gallery and see the limited edition metal prints of them there. This has been a passion project for me. All of my projects are. And when you support one of these projects, you don't just support that project, but you support all the ones going forward. It's in part the support that you all showed me for the Supernatural Lore of Southern Utah book that I did here on Indiegogo, which went so well that has enabled me to do this one, the Skeptic's Tarot. I have a lot of other projects in the pipeline, but as any artist or creative person knows, you can't really do those, especially the bigger ones, and I love big projects, without the previous ones being successful. You need the money from the last one to work on the next one. So I would love for you all to help spread the word, buy some perks, do anything you can to help support this awesome endeavor, as well as the future ones. As far as future things, let's talk about that. As far as future projects go, the biggest thing I have in the pipeline that I want to work on is my first documentary film. I'm a huge fan of documentary films. As a writer and a photographer, it's a natural blending of those two things in a way that I haven't been able to do before, especially being a writer of creative nonfiction, research-based creative nonfiction, which is what my degree's in, and what both of my books have been. It's the visual format of that type of writing. Specifically, the documentary I want to make is going to be called Exodus. It's going to examine the Exodus from traditional Orthodox religion, but specifically from the standpoint of what it's like for the people that have gone through that Exodus, the upheaval that it can cause in someone's life when they leave a system of belief that has defined their reality for so long. So that's one of the projects. I'm also going to be transferring my academic approaches to the supernatural course onto YouTube, and I'm going to be doing a number of other photo projects. So lots coming, and I appreciate any help. Lastly, I want to thank everyone that helped with the Skeptic's Tarot. All of my models, you were amazing. Diana Francis, my wonderful wife and production assistant and model for so many of the cards. This was such a community project, and it was wonderful. And so thank you all, and thank you for your support here on Indiegogo.